This is a winter weather alert. You are watching 13 on your side.
Hey there, West Michigan. Hope you're having a safe Christmas Eve and that you're staying warm. Meteorologist Michael Behrens here at the 13 on your side Weather Center as we continue to track the latest on blizzard conditions around West Michigan. While things are improving for some, it's still very dangerous out there across the region, and many areas remain with blizzard conditions. Areas along the Lakeshore from Muskegon through Van Buren County have been hit the hardest by this blizzard. Many roads are still snowed over in the South Haven area. Emergency services Shays reports that many roads are impassable. These photos taken by Shays earlier this morning were on 66th Street between 106th and 103rd in Casco Township in Allegan County. It shows workers trying to bust through the snowdrifts, but some were reported to be taller than their truck, according to Shays staff. They also reported that some cars have been stranded since last night and are making plowing operations hazardous as they are buried in the snow. Just one more reason to stay off the roads and stay home unless absolutely necessary. In addition to those impacts in Ottawa County, the Road Commission continues to report rural roads drifted closed by blowing and falling snow. Despite their continued work to clear those routes, plow crews will keep working overnight and through the Christmas holiday to get more roads open. The sheriff's office continues to urge the public to stay home, noting that they may be unable to reach you if you become stranded and that these conditions are indeed life-threatening. Now, speaking of stranded travel, this picture here came from Tony in Allegan County. Plow truck there showing a stranded wrecker. This was one of the things that they were talking about in Ottawa County, that emergency crews will get stuck themselves if they do try to make it out to reach you. So you do need to stay home, especially in these Lakeshore counties. Conditions are a little bit better toward Kent County, but not by much. Nicole took this picture in Kentwood showing lots of drifting snow outside the window there. And then another picture came in, this one from Walker, Jenna, showing a big snow overhang from the roof in addition to the drifting snow out in their neighborhood. Of course, we'd love to share your photos if you take them from this blizzard. You can send them to me on social media, Meteorologist Michael Behrens on Facebook and at Mike Behrens WX on Twitter and on Instagram. Snow total so far over a foot for many locations, including as high as 15 inches reported in Granville. These reports are only from this morning. The snow has continued to fall since then, so we've seen additional accumulations and additional blowing snow as winds gusting out there up over 30 miles per hour still this afternoon. Peak gusts today have been in the 40s. With this in mind, the winter alerts will continue as we head into this evening. Blizzard warnings will be in effect till 7 o'clock tonight. Winter storm warning till 7 p.m. as well for Calhoun County, and winter weather advisories till 7 p.m. for Mecosta, Montcalm, and Ionia. In addition to the snowfall and blowing snow, wind chills remain bitterly cold. Negative wind chills in place for most of West Michigan. Sub-zero to low single digits will continue tonight and into tomorrow. Visibility around West Michigan still being greatly impacted. Grand Rapids at a half mile. Muskegon, similar conditions, half-mile visibility, and across Ottawa County, many of those roads, like we were talking about, still snow covered, and that snow is still coming down. Heavy lake effect snow bands continue, now stretching further into Ionia County than pretty much at any point during this lake effect portion of the storm, seeing heavy snow bands as north as Greenville all the way down through Ionia County and into northern portions of Barry County. Heavy snow from Muskegon south through Ottawa County into Kent County and into northern Allegan County. We're going to continue to track this snow as it continues through the next several hours, starting to let up some as we head into the overnight tonight, but even still Sunday, a little bit of scattered lake effect will be possible before it all comes to a close. Another 3+ inches in some of those hardest hit lake effect counties, not going to be unexpected. You can make sure to stick with 13 on your side throughout the rest of the afternoon for more updates, and of course our newscast tonight coming up at 6:30 and 11. You can also keep up to date on the changing weather in real time by downloading the 13 on your side weather app. You'll be able to see current conditions and the upcoming forecast and radar. It's free to download in the App Store and Google Play. You can also text the word weather at 616-559-1310 to get a link to the latest forecast. We'll have more updates again coming up in about 50 minutes and during those newscasts later tonight. Now we'll rejoin regularly scheduled programming.
This was a winter weather alert from from 13 on your side.